Hello, fifth graders. I was thinking because I did some Google Meets this week with some of you guys, and it was so nice to see your faces. And I thought, maybe my fifth graders miss me too. Maybe not, but maybe you do. So I thought this time my tutorial video would have moi in it as well. So I'm logging in as my daughter today, and I'm going to help you through this lesson on her account. So first things first, make sure that when you're going into the website, you are going to edu.bandlab.com. That's edu.bandlab.com. If you go to bandlab.com with no edu, this is not going to work as well because even though you can make a great song, you won't be able to turn it into me. And I can't grade your work if you don't turn it in. So edu.bandlab.com. All right, once you're in, we're logging in. And then we go to the G. Maybe. Okay. And then we're in class. So I'll click in. All right, and then it has instructions here. I'll have these instructions on Seesaw also. So for this song, you need to pick anywhere from 3 to 5 loops that come from one or more of the following loop packs. And the choices are Latin Pop Volume 2, Latin House, Cuban Rhythm Package. Does anybody know why we're doing a Latin music theme? Anyone? Anyone? Because it's Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May, celebration that they do in Mexico. Anyway, it says your song. So not only does it need to have 3 to 5 loops, it needs to last from bar 1 to 8, and you need to add dynamics to each loop, not just one loop, but each one. And if you're freaking out, don't worry, I'm going to teach you how to do that. So I know it says start assignment here. You're actually not going to start the assignment there. You're going to go up here. Go to my library and then mix editor. Aha. And we're going to do browse loops again. Here we go. And then here they are. So you could scroll down until you find Latin Pop Volume 2, the Latin House or Cuban Rhythm Package, or you could type it up here. So we'll go to Latin House. Oops, I can spell. Latin House, here we go. One doesn't have any melodies in it. There's no instruments like guitar or bass or piano or anything else like that. It's just percussion. But there's a lot of great percussion examples in there. All right, I'm going to go back to the Latin stuff, and I'm going to try the Latin House. All right. So a go-go's, if you don't know, is it's a bell kind of like the ginkgo, which probably won't help. That's fun. Allow. Now, do you remember how many loops you're supposed to have? Between 3 and 5. Okay, let's listen to something else. Maybe. I like that. One thing that I want to caution you, be wary of grabbing all of them from the same area, like 3 basses. It's good to have a lot of variety. There is one student who had 3 different accordion melodies playing at the same time, And I did not expect it to sound good, and actually did, but most of the time it probably won't work out. I don't know, why not? Ooh, I like that one. That one I'm going to go for the whole time. Oh, I didn't show you how to extend it, although if you watch the videos, you should know this. So this one up here, the circular circular arrow, you click on it and then drag it, it's going to repeat that pattern. Let's just listen. Oops, I'm going to move my head. Oh, that hurt. Kidding. Wait, I should move it over here. Ah! Sorry. I'm going to save it before I forget. I know, you're stuck with me, at least till the end of the year. All right, I want to listen to just this one to show you something. So just this one, and I'm going to press S, and that's going to make it a solo. Okay, so I wanted to show you something. Some of you have been grabbing this one down here, and I don't think you realize it, the difference. If you look at this, this is showing you what the audio sounds like. So if it's taller or bigger, it's usually louder sounds. If you look at the line here, there's nothing going on. Oops. Okay, so we don't want that. Undo. Ooh! I guess I'll just have to drag it. And actually, I want that to start right away. I want this one to start right away. I want this one to start right away. And you probably don't want to hear me say that I want anything else to start right away. To 8. Okay, I wanted to, let's listen to the whole thing. Taking the solo off. Okay, so I'm going to extend these to 8 also. I don't know why I do sound effects. Maybe because I'm by myself. If you guys were here, I wouldn't be doing sound effects. All right, here we go. All right, stop it. I want something doing some melody. Hi-hats is like a cymbal. Kick, I want to say is a drum. Yep. Piano, here we go. Yep. I like it, it's kind of funky. Me gusta, that's Spanish for I like it. Now, how many loops do you need to have? Between 3 and 5. I have 5. You don't need to have 5, but if you want, you can. So I want that to end at the 8. I think I want this one to go the whole time. And let's play it. All right, I want to start this a little earlier. Okay, ironically, after I press play, I realized that this one I didn't extend all the way to 8. I want to extend it all the way to 8. Now, this is the second part of the assignment. I said you need to have 3 to 5 loops that lasted from bar 1 to 8. The second part of your assignment is to add dynamics. Now, a lot of you have figured out, like, we'll do it with this one up here, and I'm going to make it a solo. So let's listen where the volume is now. And if I turn it up, it's not significantly louder, but it's louder. You probably don't even hear that, but it's still making sound. All right, pause, undo, undo. Well, that's fine enough, but this is where the fun happens. All right, I don't know what you can call the symbol. It's a really weird looking symbol. I have a tough time describing it to kids. So on mine, it's underneath the word view. So if you take the word view and go down, you'll land on it. I feel like a student yesterday when I was working with them, we went down from the word settings, but this is the symbol you're looking for. And when you hover the mouse over it, it says show or hide automation. So I'm going to do that. Now, automation is not what you would think it is. Automation means the volume. Now, likely when my students start using these things, like they'll do this and they'll drag it all quiet or all loud. But this is what we can do. I wonder what, if I take, okay, let me undo, sorry. All right, I'm gonna drag this bad boy down. Don't ask me why he's a bad boy, but dragging it down to here. And then if I click here and I drag up, it's gonna gradually get louder, which is a crescendo for my music buffs. All right, listen to this. Yeah. So I don't know. I want to hear what that sounds like actually. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to do the opposite. Try that again. It went so quiet that I don't even hear it anymore. So maybe to there. Okay, so I like that. I can still hear it once the other parts come in, but it's not overpowering. It really blends well together. Now this clap has been driving me nuts since I put it in because it's very distracting. So what I'm going to do with the clap part is I'm going to make it quieter. All right, so I'm just going to click here and drag it lower and just hear what that sounds like. Okay, it's better. I kind of want to start a little louder. I don't know why. Just felt like it came in too minutely. Okay. What else? This one, I want to try gradually bringing it in like that. Feels like it's not much of a song. It needs minutes and minutes more, but you know, it's we're starting on a small scale. Let me see. Now, if you want to get nuts, you could do something like this. We'll see what this sounds like. It's probably going to be a nightmare. Not really. Okay, that's enough, right? Okay, let's just listen to that part and see what they did. It's funny. It almost gets louder at the same time. I kind of want to hear that. It really wasn't nightmarish. I actually liked it. Who would have thought? Okay, I don't like how loud that gets. Take it a little bit down. Bass, we'll take that one down a little bit. I like it. So the dynamic part. For the requirements, you have to use dynamics. Dynamic changes in each of them, or I said, sorry, yeah, dynamic changes in each of them. Use some decrescendos, meaning it's getting quieter. Use some crescendos, meaning it's getting louder. I don't know, try some craziness like this. If you don't like it, don't keep it. If you like it, great. And these ones, like you can tell that I moved it because I had that little dot on there. What I do not want to see though is all of yours flatlining, because that's not fun. The dynamic changes really make your song way, way cooler. Okay. All right. Last thing, make sure you change the name of your song, and we'll call it Latin and Dynamics. Probably easier for you to just put Latin. Latin. That's fine. I'm going to save it again. Now, for turning it in. This is the important part. Do not stop the video right now. Just wait, hold on. We're going back to the library. Now, I gotta move my head. Oh! And we go back to this up here. Sorry. And you go to my classes, and then your class. Obviously, if you're not in Valesky, you don't go to Valesky. Then we do start assignment, personal project, Latin, next. Loading. Once that's done, I'm going to click submit. Submit, submit. And then when it gets to the next screen, you know you're good as gold. Let me look on my end. We'll see if it's turned up yet. Or maybe it doesn't turn up until that shows it's done. Okay, let's see. Latin Dynamics. Ooh, look at that. I'll go back. Oh, that's fine. So it worked. I can see it on both ends. So let's see. That one's hers. This one's mine, and I can listen to it. The great thing about it is I can open it up and I can see it. That's what's important about using edu.bandlab.com. So here's it. Okay, one final thing before I forget. Stop pulling me around. All right. The last thing I wanted I'm in the teacher account. Okay. The last thing I wanted to make sure you saw. I guess if you want or if you don't, it's fine. I did make another song. Nope, that's hers. Classroom. Oh, this is a longer example that you can listen to. I'm going to see if they'll let me start that over. I'll turn it up because I think that's quiet. I don't know that you can even hear that. All right, here we go. Oh, it started in the middle. finished. It is. Remember, this is just to get us into a little bit of Latin music and to teach us about dynamics. I hope this was helpful. If you have any trouble on Seesaw, please message me. If you could actually, if you do message me, make sure that you put that it's for music, because if not, I don't always see it. But I'm always here to help. I'm more than happy to do a Google Meet if you need a little bit of extra support. I can't wait to hear your songs. You guys have come up with amazing things so far. Bye. Or should I say ciao?